First and foremost, everybody, I do appreciate you for clicking on this video and giving it a chance. With that said, we will be discussing 99 cooking and how I achieved it. Just to go ahead and get a couple things out of the way, this is the way that I achieved it. This may not be the greatest way, this may not be your favorite way, this may not be the best way, but it worked for me, it could work for you. It's pretty simple and it doesn't involve any requirements at all. In fact, you really don't even have to leave the Grand Exchange other than to do what I'm about to do now. It's just an easy way to start off cooking. It's a little bit of a way to save money. It's a little easy way to make money. And it's just a good way to kick things off. As you just seen, that is a couple disclaimers there. If you're above 68 cooking already, you do not have the chance to ruin wine. That being said, if you have like 3.5 millish in the bank, you can just head straight over to the GE, purchase about 63,000 jugs of wine, 63,000 grapes, and get started on your way to a 99. It is that simple. If you don't, however, stick with me. We'll do a little bit of fishing, and it's still pretty simple. We will get there eventually. It'll just take a little bit longer. No worries. Also, I did say it don't require anything. I guess you would need 5 fishing to come here and be able to catch the lowest tier fish. So with that said, you would have to start off catching sardines. Not too bad. Grab a net, get the 5 fishing. It'll take you no time. Either way it goes, make your way over to here and begin your journey. You can sometimes get lucky. I will show you later on in the video. I was not successful in it, but sometimes you can world hop. People like to drop their fish. Some people are just in this race for the 99 fishing. They could care less about the money or the cooking, so they simply clear their inventory instead of going to a bank to deposit it. We will not be doing that method, however. As you see, we will get this inventory full and we will cook it, followed by a quick trip to the bank. So, still a pretty simple method. And with that very last disclaimer you've seen there at the bottom, with having a higher fishing level, you can skip Barbarian Village if you please to. I just liked it. It's so close to a fire pit. It's so close to a bank. It's hard to beat, especially for low levels. It's hard to beat. There are other ways of going about this if you're not as interested in skilling as I am. Like for instance, I took advantage of this method for the fishing XP. I just figured, why not? I'm going to be in the race for 99 fishing, which I ended up getting after cooking anyway. So I went that route. If there's a different route you would like to take to get your cooking to 68, hey, go right ahead. If you have a better money making route, go right ahead. Feel free. Basically, what our journey here is to get to 68 cooking so that we can't ruin wine, and to achieve about 3.3 mil so we can buy the products. And then, with it said, after that, it'll take you a couple of days. It takes about 25 hours in total, and you have a 99. It's pretty simple. Yeah, so more or less, this isn't like a guide where I'm trying to say, hey, look, I found this rare, crazy, exciting way to get a 99. Nope, this is me more or less saying, dude, it takes like 3.3 million and 25 hours, and you will be on your way from 68 to 99 cooking. That's pretty fantastic, I thought anyway. But back to what we're doing right now. We just now cooked all of our fish. As you've seen, it took absolutely no time. You really don't got to worry about burning these once you get up to a certain level. Like I would say above 40, you're pretty solid. You don't have to worry about too much. If you do burn some, drop it, who cares? And that's kind of the beautiful part about taking this method. It's not like you're losing a whole shark. You're not losing a whole bunch of lobsters. You don't have to grind out cooking for a long time to do it. You start at a low level. As you progress, you can catch a little bit better fish. You can cook a little bit better. Your chances get better of not burning it. It just works out fine for me here. That is why I like Barbarian Village. We have had our troubles in the past, but overall Barbarian Village, it works out for me. Just a little bit of history on the place. It says over a century ago, the lost art of runecraft was rediscovered, allowing humans to quickly dominate most of Gielinor. The nomadic mountain tribes of Relica embarked on a crusade to stop the use of magic and runecrafting, which they believed belonged only to the gods. During this time, the first wizard tower was burned to the ground, although not by the barbarians, and the magic using Mkando dwarves were driven to near extinction. As casualties mounted, however, the tribes dwindled and dispersed, Barbarian Village was established in between what is now Varrock and Falador as a temporary outpost until the tribes could recover their numbers. Over time, the barbarians gradually settled down and the village became a more permanent establishment. So that is just a little background history for you in case you were wondering. And in case you weren't wondering, well, it is a good thing that I am now over with my story and back to cooking. So, with that said, all you need is some grapes and jugs of water. Grapes being 26 per grape and jugs of water being 27 per jug of water. That's not too bad. Not too bad at all. But, like I was saying before, if you are level 68 cooking, you will need 62,147 jugs of wine. That being 62,000 jugs of water and 62,000 grapes. So, it does add up. It will cost about 3.1 mil. That will get you from 68 to 99. And the biggest problem of all is your jug of wine is only about 2 GP per jug of wine. So yeah, you completely lose money here. You might make back 100k at the end of the day, but you got a 99 to show for. With the 99, you can now never burn sharks again as long as you wear your cape. So that's always great. There are a couple other benefits of it. When you do throw it on at first, it gives you like a boosted rating. You'll have like 100 over 99. That's always pretty cool. Overall though, it's not too bad. I mean, you get a ton of XP from this. Basically, after you do a whole inventory for it, you let it sit for a couple seconds while it's fermenting. After it's done, all your XP shoots up through the roof. You can get about 470 to 490,000 XP, that is per hour. And that does mean that it will take about 25 to 30 hours completely from 68 to 99. That is gameplay hours. That is not sleeping hours. So it is a little bit lengthy grind, but all you literally do, click on it. You make sure that you have it set to 14 withdrawal. You withdraw 14 grapes. You withdraw 14 jugs of water. You simply click on one, click on the other. It combines it. You throw it back in your inventory, and you repeat this cycle. You repeat this cycle 62,147 times. And after you do that, you will have gained about 12.4 million experience from that, and you will then have a 99. Beautiful. Yeah, guys, I mean, with that said, it doesn't get much simpler than that. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it helped you out, and I hope you learned something from it. There are a couple other ways, like I said, to boost your levels. Like if you use the Assiduous Kitchen, that will provide a 5% chance. If you do the diaries, it can boost you even more. I think it can get you like 5 more, so you can be boosted to like 10%. You can use some gloves, that helps out. But overall, there's really no greater way than to just achieve 99 in cooking, wear that cape with pride, and never burn things again. That's as good as it gets. And although cooking may not be the most exciting thing to train or even to represent, hey, it's another 99. It's a whole lot of experience points. It helps in a whole lot of quests. It helps you heal when you're wounded. So cooking has a lot of great things to it. I can't knock it anyway. It was my first 99. It was a quick and easy 99. Very, very, very cheap. I can't complain compared to some of these 99s that do cost upwards of hundreds of millions of GP. Hey, being 3 mil, taking 25 hours, yep, that's for me. My next one, like I said, it did end up being fishing. I'll probably do a little guide on it. Hopefully it's a little bit more exciting, but I do hope you guys enjoyed this one. I did enjoy making it. I enjoyed getting my 99, and I still enjoy the grind to this day. So let's keep it up, everybody. Thank you so much. And real quick, before we get out of here, I am very interested to know, what is your guys' very first 99s? If you have not achieved one, what do you want to be your very first 99? Is cooking going to be, or is something else already on your mind? Yeah, so let me know in the comments, guys, and come back and watch another one. Thank you all very much.